Good day, this is the Bard Monk. I am planning on being in Sydney in July. I already left one video, one of the things I plan to do. I also plan to do an evening, just a little 3-hour sit and gather and talk about something I call a home check. It's a spiritual home check. What if you could go through your house, make sure it's sealed, make sure that nothing could get in, that you couldn't even be given something that had the wrong intent. It just wouldn't feel good bringing it into the house. What if you could find all of the spiritual problems in the house and have a checklist, and not just a checklist, but a way to deal with them? And a professional that's been in the field for 15 years that you could call and say, hey, I have this over here in the corner here, and it's, woohoo, it's kind of a wow. You'd say you wouldn't talk like that. I've heard people talk like that. So you'd have me. I have 15 years experience, probably more. And I'll be talking about this spiritual checklist of your home. Making sure it's sealed. Making sure that things can't get in that you don't want in. Talking about a stone to touch on the way in to leave work and worries and all those things that come with work outside. We'll go through a lot of things. We'll talk about crystals, we'll talk about stones. It's just a beginning. We'll have fun. We'll laugh. And we'll enjoy ourselves. And we'll come away with a much greater knowledge and a feeling of security. So it'll be about 3 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours, somewhere in that range. Just an evening. But we'll learn a lot in that evening. And as I said, have a few 15-minute sessions with me, let's say 3 or 4, for free, and the other ones won't cost that much. So, not in it for that. I'm in it to help people actually understand what's going on, that there's scientific principles behind some of the stuff that goes on, and it can be dealt with by you. Isn't that amazing? And when you run into something that's bigger than you, you have me, who is connected to a very big God that doesn't fail. So, this is just a little short thing to tell you I'll be coming to Sydney in July. That's my wish, that's my dream, that's my prayer. When I arrive, I'm going to be teaching the seminar, and that's talked about in the other video. But this one will just be an evening. And I'm going to also do private counseling, spiritual counseling, that's what I do. And some very interesting stuff with a technique called the body peace technique, which is subtle adjustment. Small little movements like this that move all the muscles, bones, joints, nerves, tendons, all those wonderful things back into their tensional balance. So we'll have some fun while I'm there. So, house checkup, spiritual house checkup. Wouldn't that be cool? Know that your spiritual house is in order. Isn't that cool? I know it will be. We're going to have fun. Look forward to meeting you, shaking your hand. It's going to happen. All you have to do is come. So this is the Bard Monk saying blessings for now.